Good morning and welcome to Episcopal Lotus Flower in Bloom. As always, I am blooming, trying to learn, and as we talked about with the smoothie, I am trying to eat a little better again because I know that putting good things in your body makes you feel better, and when you feel better, you are better, you act better, all those kind of things. So today we're going to make some homemade granola because granola is delicious, but if you buy in the store, it's expensive, it's high in calories, and not so good for you. So I want to be able to control the ingredients, and it's pretty easy. I have to admit though, I did this earlier in the week, and I did a whole video, and I made several mistakes, so you are going to be the beneficiary of my idiocy. First of all, she said buy parchment paper. This is a recipe by Cookie and Kate. It's called cookiepluskate.com. She's a blogger, so check out her stuff. I'm totally stealing this from her. Cookiepluskate.com. I have Wyatt over here to make sure that I don't mess up. What did I do wrong? Oh, it's Cookie and, not Cookie Plus. Cookie's her dog. Anyway, she said line your pan with parchment paper. Yeah. So I bought this. This is not parchment paper. This is wax paper. Wax paper does not go in the oven. And everything stuck to it. So, done. We're going to use a little spray on the pan because I don't have parchment paper. I'm not going back to the store. This is the way it is. Hopefully this one doesn't stick. So that was one of the mistakes I made. So it starts with 4 cups of all old-fashioned oats. You don't want to get quick cooking or whatever. I was at Target, so I got Target's brand. I mean, figure oats are oats, right? So you start with 4 cups of that. That's your base. And you can kind of play with it. I also thought hers, it didn't have as much flavor as I would like. And so I'm going to add a couple of little add-ins. Then you put 1.5 cups of nuts or seeds. Now, I keep cutting my head off. We're going to get back here. There was a mixture on sale. And then that way I didn't have to choose what kind of nuts. And you can just run a knife through there just to get out some of the big chunks and stuff. And you can just be very careful. So that's what we're going to do. I want to talk to you about something that I love in my kitchen. Ooh, that's a big macadamia nut, so get that back. Now, so you can just pick whatever you like. Pumpkin seeds or sunflower seeds would be good. This is what I love. Rachael Ray. Oh my gosh. Now I don't know how to live without it. Like without this scooper, I don't know what to do. It's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so after you got your nuts and your oats, then you want to put some salt. Now, she called for a teaspoon, I think, right, of salt? I think it needs a little more. This is sea salt, so I'm going to do 2 teaspoons. Okay. And then it calls for 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. I actually put 1/2 teaspoon in 1/2 batch last time, and I didn't really taste it. Now maybe it's because my cinnamon's low. So I'm going to put a whole teaspoon and 1/2 teaspoon and 1/2. We'll see how that. I'll let you know. Listen, if I mess it up, it'll be on me, and then you'll know. I'm also going to add some ground nutmeg because I think that would be delicious. So I'm just going to do I'm going to do 1/2 teaspoon of that. So there we go. So I think we need a little extra flavor. I've got also some poppy seeds, and I thought, why not? And a little bit, maybe just a dash or 2 of clove. I think what would really be good is like pumpkin spice. You know, like you use it at the holidays, especially if you need to use some up. I think that might, oh, it smells good. Okay. So at this point, this is where you mix in your oil or fat of choice and your sweetener. I chose to use coconut oil. So I got that. Let's see this. Here we go. Whoop, whoop. Organic. I got this at Walmart, and y'all know what I think about that. Oh, is it backwards to y'all? Might be. Organic, great value coconut oil, because coconut oil is supposed to be really good for us. You can put it in the microwave for a few seconds to melt it if you need to. And, but you can also use olive oil. That might make it a little more savory. Got some other kind of oil you want to put in there? Whatever. So we're going to do that first. Mine was already melted because the house is so hot. Welcome to Alabama. And then, I'm so lucky because Scott Honey Farms, I got this from Scott Honey Farms, it was actually given to me, which is in North Alabama. Local honey. Local honey is awesome because then you get all the local little allergen things, and that can help you with your allergies. And here in this area, we have a lot of allergens, so whoop, good. All right, so now you want to mix this till all the granola is really well covered. All of it has all those yummy flavors. Mmm, it smells good. It smells like Christmas cookies. You should have your pan lined with parchment paper, but since Miss Cameron didn't buy any, we're going to use some of this nonstick spray and pray. Yes, baby Jesus. Alright, don't really like using this, but you know, it does the trick. It does work. So we're going to put a good little coat on there because I really don't want stuck granola this time. And then pour this out in the pan. Yum! Look at that. Look at that deliciousness. You know, there's something meditative about making your own healthy food. Like it makes you feel good inside. It makes you feel good, and you know, to feed my family this is really nice. This also calls for like dried fruit. And last time I put it in at this point, which I also wasn't supposed to do. Aren't y'all glad I did this first? I can tell you all these things. So, there it goes. Now, it goes into 350 degree oven. Yum. 350 degree oven for 21 minutes. My oven, God bless it, cooks really hot. So I lowered the temperature to 325. And also, I also forgot that you're supposed to stir it halfway through. So I'm going to put it in there for about 8 minutes. Again, my oven is weird. And stir it. And then put it in there for the rest of the time. And then I'll be back. When I come back, we will be mixing in our fruit, which I picked up a couple of different things, some dry fruit to put in there. And we'll talk about that then. So, stay tuned. So, it's at the halfway point. Like I said, I only did 8 minutes. So, look, ooh, it's hot. Ooh. So, we're supposed to stir. Oh, it's looking freaking good. Oh, wish the dogs were here. Get that off the floor. So, I am stirring it halfway through. Oh, God, it smells so good. Didn't it smell good, Wyatt?
Yes, Mom, it smells amazing. So glad you make me healthy food.
There we go. Okay, let's get that off the oven door that I made a mess of. Kind of a mess. Okay, so now I'm going to set it for about 8 more minutes. 8. What's that, 16? Yeah. So, 8 minutes. See you back here. Okay, so there's about 30 seconds left. I have no patience. So I think I'm going to go ahead and take it out. Last time one of the things I did was also burn it. It smells so good. You can definitely smell the cloves. If you didn't like clove, I wouldn't mess with that. So the next step is to let this completely cool. You're not supposed to put anything in there until this completely cools. She says that it will continue to crisp. Oh, it smells good. Let me see. It's like a party in your mouth. It was much better than last time. That is good. I'm gonna leave that right there. Now, this is the part where you add in your dried fruit. I found this, which at Kroger, 50% less sugar. So I'm trying to be healthier. I thought that was good. I like craisins, so that's awesome. But I did feel like last time it needed a little more sweetness. So I also stopped and got some of this Simply Balanced dried pineapple. I love dried pineapple. Try not to go too crazy on it. She says, here we go, I'll show you. About 2/3 of a cup. It's probably more. But you know, my philosophy is if a little bit's good, a lot's even better. That's probably why I can't lose weight. Well, not can't. Why I have challenge sometimes. So what I'm going to do is chop this up, because especially these dried pineapples are kind of large. And I'm going to let that completely cool. And then I will have some, there's somebody sneaking up right here. You're not going to scare me. My kids love to scare me. It's not really funny. And then I'll even have a teenager try it and see what he thinks. And so you will be seeing finished product soon. And we're back! We have let this cool, mostly, because, you know, we crazy like that. So now we're going to add in these yummy goodies. Love my Rachel Ray thing. Love it. Love it. Go get you one. You can get them on Amazon. Man, what if Amazon give me some money for that? Okay, Wyatt. Wyatt is 14. Wyatt's 14. Come here, Wyatt. Wyatt is going to be our taste tester today. Alright, get a little bit of everything. Right there. He said he's only going to taste it once. Come here. You got me in the camera. Look here. Alright, here we go. Hey. Alright.
Stop.
Okay. You don't want me to feed him. What if I do a little choo-choo? He's going to give us his honest opinion. This is from a teenager. He does like healthy food. I mean, you know, being an athlete and everything. It's okay. So it's not bad.
4 out of 10. Just kidding. More like a 7.
7 from a teenager is like a 12 from an adult. Let me see. I think it looks delicious. And I'm supposed to take too big a bite. Let's see. Dancing. This is delicious. I'm about to have a little bit of light Greek yogurt. And I'm going to put this on. This is, go right now. Go to the store and get this. Look how much I've got. This is awesome. I can put it on top of my yogurt. I can put it in my smoothies. I can have it a snack. When you go to the movies, put this in a little baggie. Put your little dark chocolate. There you go. You don't have to have popcorn and stuff. So remember, it has to be old-fashioned oats. Whatever nut you want. Then your seasoning, cinnamon. This is so much more flavorful than the first time. The cinnamon, nutmeg, tiny bit of clove. I really like the combination a lot. 2 teaspoons of salt. I use the kosher salt, the bigger salt. It did call for vanilla extract. That would have been very good. I was just out. And then about 20. I only cook mine 16. Again, my oven cooks fast, and I cooked it at 325, stirring it in between. Put whatever dry fruit that you want in it. It's delicious. Don't forget your honey. I didn't say that. Honey. Anyway, here's to better living. We're going to do this. Better food, better us. Namaste. I love you.